Hello and Namaste. Welcome to this session. I have seen that lot of people have commented about the in between additional session we had on the animation principle of stretch and squash. It is also seen that lot of people are eager to see how can we apply this in the animation we did earlier. The animation we did of the ball bounce. Let us see how can we apply that. So, based on that request, here we are explaining you how to apply that principle in your existing animation of ball bounce. Just to rewind a bit, we were here at the position where we knew that our animation planning sheet looks like this. We have 3 key positions: the frame on the top, which is frame number 1, the frame where it hits the ground as the second important position, and the frame again on the top, which is the third important position. When we want to add the stretch and squash principle, let us have a re-look at it and add couple of more important positions to this animation. We have the ball and the surface. The ball is coming downwards and hitting the ground. When it is coming downwards, there is a force which is applied to this, which has to be shown by adding a stretch to the ball. This, you will agree, should not be at the point where it hits the ground. It has to be just before that. Therefore, this position is shown just before that, which is the second key position in this motion. The third key position remains the same, where the ball hits the ground. Again, when the ball starts from the ground, it has a force which it has gained from hitting the ground. This force has to be shown by the stretch which is applied to it in position number 4. And finally, the position where the ball reaches on the top is the key position number 5. You can see now that there are 2 additional important positions added in this animation. Let us convert this to key frame numbers. The first position is obviously frame number 1. The second position is, as I said, just before the ball hits the ground, which was frame number 12. Therefore, the stretch position while coming down would be on frame number 11. Frame number 12 is the key position already and we know about it. Continuing with the stretch, what we are doing, key frame number 13 would be the position number 4, where it will stretch again, and finally when it reaches the top, it would be the key frame number 24, which is as earlier, no change in that. Let us see it on the timeline. We have frame number 1, 12 and 24 already marked. We have additional key frame in the form of stretch on frame number 11 and also on frame number 13. Let me remind you that these positions are one and the same in terms of its transformations. There is a question still which we have not answered yet about the frame number 12, which is the squashed position, because it will hit the ground in the force, it will also deform but in a different manner, which is called squash when it hits the ground. This has to be shown on frame number 12. Again, by replacing the position on the timeline, it will look something like this. So, you will have frame number 12 as a squashed position and the rest of the positions as we discussed earlier. Now, if this is our timeline and this is our planning sheet, we now have to see how to convert or translate these things in Blender. That is surely going to be an exciting session. So, stay tuned for the upcoming part of the same video, where we are going to tell you how to translate this using Blender.